Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. As you can tell by the title, I am doing a video that I did last year that actually has done really well on my channel, and people are still viewing it like now. I've still like had random comments on it, but it's a declutter, kind of sort my life out, clear out my wardrobe, like a revamp for 2022. Sorry if you can hear the football, Jack's obviously got it on. I'm going to take you along with me. We're going to clear out the flat. We're probably going to take the Christmas tree down today or in the next couple of days before we go back to work. I'm going to do a big clear out of my clothes, so I'm probably going to have quite a few black bags to take to like charity. We are also like renovating Jack's Bamp's old place, which is kind of off the garden of his parents' house, because we're going to be moving there temporarily for a little bit. So we're basically like ripping everything out, filling all the holes in, like just completely getting it down to the bare, painting it, and then putting our furniture in, because our lease is up. I think I said this in a different video. Our lease is up at the end of January in this flat, and we don't want to renew for like at least 6 months. So it's a shame that we're going to leave, because I do really like it, but we're going to be saving some money and yeah, just giving us a little bit of time to rethink what we want to do. But this vlog is literally just mainly going to be a declutter, a clear out, a sort, tidy. So if you need some motivation and just a bit of inspiration to get yourself off the sofa and sorting your life out for 2022, not that you have to, if you want to stay on the sofa that's absolutely fine, but if you're like me and you do really like to feel like fresh for a new year, excuse my hair, I don't know what's going on, then yeah, definitely stick around. Make sure you give the video a like if you do enjoy this and find it useful to put on in the background, and make sure you subscribed if you aren't already. It really means the world to me. We are gonna start by tidying up a little bit first. We've put the washing on, we've put the dishwasher on, we've got all the surfaces to clean and hoover and mop and everything like that. I've got some food in as well because I haven't eaten yet and it's like 1 o'clock. And then yeah, then I'll be sorting through my clothes with you guys and under my bed and just getting rid of so much stuff. Right, well, my appearance is not gonna get much better than this. I've put my Disney Christmas jumper hoodie thing back on, just for a bit of comfort, while I actually start tackling a bit of a declutter. Basically, I'm gonna go through my wardrobes in this room and the stuff I have on the floor and actually think to myself, right, have I worn it yet? Am I gonna wear it? Is this more like summer clothes that I'm probably not gonna wear next year? Like things that I just know I'm not gonna pick up in the next few months. Like, do I really need to hang on to it and keep it? Because I know I'll have more clothes in the next however many months anyway. So I'm gonna set you up by here, and I'm just gonna start taking things out of this wardrobe that I don't think I'm gonna wear at the moment. In a matter of 5 minutes or so, I've now got probably like 10-15 items on the floor. I'm undecided on a few things that I think I really do like and I do want to wear again, but are a little bit small for me right now, so I don't really want to chuck it out because I know that I do want to tone up a little bit and blah blah blah. And I know my cousin will like a lot of these things, so I'm gonna see if she can come up this evening or at some point in the next few days before I do take it all to charity, because I know that she does like some things.
To believe only the
So the pile is actually getting bigger. This is everything that I've taken out. So I've taken a couple of bottoms and trousers that I'm not really fussed on, a few cardigans, a couple of dresses, some shirts, a few tops, a couple of jumpers. So that's probably the majority that I'm going to take out of there. I'm going to take everything off the hangers and fold it up into piles. I've messaged my cousin just to see, but she's probably busy because it is, I know it's New Year's Day, but it is a Saturday still, so I don't know if she's going out. Hello everyone. I just turned this on and it started to flash. However, it's been, I was going to say it's been a few days. I was literally filming yesterday, clearing out. So I got 3 piles of clothes. I've taken a small little pile to my mum's house because there was a couple of things that she thinks that she'd like, so I took those to her, and I'm getting my cousin to come up tomorrow to have a little look. What I'm going to do now is go under my bed and see if there's anything under here that I no longer want, I no longer wear, and I've probably forgotten that I even have. There's just too much stuff under here that I know I'm not going to probably wear again, so just need to decide what I actually need to keep. Like, so this is everything I have under it. I don't know if you guys remember me filming a video last year. I kind of separated things into these boxes, which is still kind of there, but it's all overlapping a little bit and gone a bit untidy, and I know there is things in there I'm definitely not going to wear, like this bedding that's on top of my joggers and etc etc. So yeah, I'm just going to tackle this now. So it's looking a little bit more organised now, so I've kind of just kept it to like my big hoodie jumpers. I've got old trousers, like bottoms, I've got short tracksuits, I've got bigger kind of chunky jumpers, I've got lots of little dresses down here that aren't hung up, and then obviously I've got bits of accessories, some boots at the back. My bedding and my joggers are rearranged, all of my shorts and skirts, pyjamas, leggings, and then bikinis. And then this is everything I've taken out from there that I don't need anymore.
Tidy.
While Jack is still playing FIFA as per, like, can you even get your boyfriends off that game? If you know how, please let me know. Oh, got a Snapchat. I now need to tackle the other pile. So didn't realise how much stuff I actually had, and now that my cousin has to go through tomorrow to see what she wants, but to be fair, it's like charity stuff, isn't it? So this is what I have at the moment. I've got these piles here, and then these were full, well, I say full, black bags of stuff that I had in my room anyway. This is stuff I've just received from BOOHOO. That was gifted stuff, so that needs to go away. I need to try it on. These were all the hangers that came from my wardrobe when obviously I did those 3 piles there. Oh no, those 2 piles. I took a pile to my mum. These 2 piles have just turned up, and these 2 bags. I now need to go through all of this and decide what of this I actually want and what can go in those piles. I forgot that actually a lot of this stuff in here, like, I do really like and I do want. I just haven't worn it because I haven't really gone anywhere, and they've been sat in a bag and I forgot it was there. So I need to try and figure out how to fit things back in here without making it too full, and just give that a bit more of a sort out, I suppose. So I think it's like a day or so later again. I'm really sorry about this, but my cousin has literally just left. She, bless her, loved a lot of the stuff that I had here. I knew she would, because we like similar things with a lot of stuff anyway. So I think she took 3 black bags full of clothes, but I simply said it's like she needs to do her own clear out of like other things to make room for obviously everything that she took. But I've still got about half left. I'm going to bag back up in some black bags and probably take to charity shops at some point this week, or like on the weekend, just so that's obviously a little bit more cleared out. So I might have like 2 black bags left of stuff, but it's good going. I have reduced the pile and made Keris's pile bigger, but it's fine. But this is what I'm left with. So this is the stuff that I'm left with that I'm literally just gonna bag up now, and then that is like everything cleared clothes wise. My job to quickly go and do now is to take down the tree. It's been a few days since New Year and I didn't really want to take it down, but I'm gonna need to take it down, and then we can just take the Christmas tree box back to where we're moving, and that has an attic. Although I'm pretty sure there's a mouse in the attic, because we did hear something the other day. But we won't talk about that. Hello guys, it's another new day. It's been a little while, but I'm really ready to tackle the rest of the stuff today. It's just been a busy few days, busy week. I didn't do what I wanted to last weekend, so I still have those bags for charity. I've had quite a few deliveries since, and again, nowhere to put them because I've had more clothes for like work with brands and stuff, which I'm really grateful for, but obviously I'm struggling, I suppose, with space as it is and trying to clear out, and then I have more stuff in. So I'm literally just going through what was all over the floor from yesterday and the day before, and just trying to organise it a little bit more. So I mean, this is what it's looking like at the moment. So we've still got those black bags, oh actually, and that bag there. They need to go to the charity shops. I don't really want to put them in a donation bin because I don't know where they go, so I'd rather take them to a charity that I know, or like a woman's refuge or something. This is stuff that I'm just trying to sort out. That's like all the rubbish. Yeah, that's Jack's tops. There's my little cat socks. So this is kind of what I want to tidy up a little bit and just get those bags ready to take to the charity this week, and yeah, try and clear up everything. I've got a couple of hangers spare at the end here, but this week I'm going to be trying to take a lot of my clothes back to my mum's bit by bit, because I'll probably keep like, I'd say half of my clothes at my mum's, and then the majority of stuff that I'm wearing like regularly at the annex that we're moving into. So I've tidied up as much as I can. That wasn't really like tons, because I actually need to leave the BOOHOO stuff out that I got recently to film an actual haul this week. I've done like the lookbook thing, which is why the room is a mess, because me and my friend Beth went out to shoot some content and make like a little lookbook thing, which I'm really excited for. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that, because this will probably be the next video. But I'm gonna have to keep the pile just on the floor, and then there's a couple of bits obviously that still need to go to charity, like I said. So I don't really know what to do with it, because there's no point in me moving it to like the bedroom. It's still going to be there, so I'm going to have to leave it in here for now, so it still looks messy, but it's fine. This is rubbish, but I don't know whether to keep a bag just for like when I film the video. Obviously these 2 bags for the charity, along with, well actually that's misguided stuff I need to take some photos in. That's the BOOHOO stuff for the haul. I've tidied up the chair a little bit. Obviously my wardrobe still as it is. Not really much I can do with the shoes. I'm just going to take this little bit off the shelf and probably reorganise my bags. I do need to sort this little corner out as well, because I think my nan wants that glossy box empty calendar, so I might take that to her this week, so that corner will be gone. And that's kind of this room done once I do those things, so I'll give you an update when I manage to get those things done. I look absolutely crazy. So we are back. The floor is a little bit tidier. I promise these bags will be gone. I'm taking photos of these and filming this in the next few days, so then that pile will be gone. But unfortunately I just can't get rid of it for this video. I've tidied that up a little bit. I've tidied my desk up a little bit. I've got a couple of things on the chair. And then this side is kind of clear. That's obviously for the video. I've tidied this bit up a tiny bit, and I've put the calendar out in the hallway to take to my nan's. I haven't really got home for my camera at the moment that I film videos with, but I took the bits and pieces from this shelf off and just tidied up those ever so slightly. So we are looking a lot better. I feel a lot cleaner. I've gone through a couple of drawers. I mean, that's not that interesting, so yeah, not too bad. Guys, we are kind of there. I'm gonna wrap this video up before it literally just goes on and on and on and on. The 2 black bags have gone. They are finally gone. I have not cleared the pile because I need to film a video this evening for my BOOHOO haul, which will be up next, which I'm really, really excited about. I created like a little lookbook kind of thing. I'm not going to spoil it, but that is why the clothes are still there. And I've actually started to take a lot of the clothes out of my wardrobe back to my mum's house in preparation for us to move, which is in less than a week. This video should have been up a while ago, but it has been mental. So I'm sorry this is a little bit later than usual. I'll give you a little overview of this room. The bedroom and the living room haven't changed much. The living room's a little bit more messy now because we have cardboard boxes ready to pack everything up and away. So this is what we're looking like now. The floor's a little bit clearer. Like I said, that is BOOHOO stuff I need to film, and a couple of things that then will go to a friend. Desk is clearer. Got those things ready to film, and I'm actually, yeah, emptying this. Jack's not started yet. Need my camera to film. Tidied this up a little bit. A lot of shoes have gone from in there now, which is kind of sad. And obviously this is where I get ready. Down here is a little bit tidier. So that is pretty much it. I feel like there will be a few vlogs coming after we move in and get a little bit settled, and like, I suppose try and make a smaller space work. And I'm obviously going to be like splitting my stuff between 2 houses, so yeah, we'll see. There'll be more decluttering and organising and stuff to come, so don't you worry. But I hope this motivated you to go through your clothes and just have a clear out, refresh a little bit, and yeah, start your 2022 in a good way. I do hope you enjoyed. Nevertheless, I know it's been a little bit of a shambles, but if you did, make sure you give a big thumbs up and make sure you subscribed if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.